Okay, remember that we have here the frequency adverbs. In the last part, we were talking about these expressions. I need that you pay attention to this. These frequency adverbs work with this. Remember the position, the frequency adverb and the verb. Frequency adverb and the verb. That is into the regular or irregular verbs. Regular or irregular verbs. It happens exactly the same when you are using the auxiliary form, don't or doesn't. Works exactly the same. You are going to use the frequency adverb and you are going to use the principal verb. It's exactly the same. Remember that never is a negative one. When you are using never, you don't need don't, neither, doesn't. Okay, it's important. Remember that when you are using the verb to be, is, are, am is the opposite. You are going to use the verb to be, the frequency adverb. She is always at home. He's never at class. He is sometimes. It's the opposite. Is, are, am, and the frequency adverb to do in that way. That is the form that you are going to do in this case, really. Remember that situation that we are going to work on that. Now we continue with next plot, the next graphic, and obviously I need that you consider the following. In honor of the time, I am going to classify. Please, I need that you complete information in your book. I need that you complete information in your book. The most traditional ones are usually, always, usually, often, sometimes. Those are the most frequently, always, usually, often, sometimes. But also we are going to include into this classification occasionally, hardly ever, rarely, and not often. Please complete. Remember that never is in the top and obviously indicates anything that is the negative. Always, usually, often, sometimes, occasionally, hardly ever. Into occasionally, we have in the same level, not often, hardly ever or rarely, rarely or hardly ever, not often or occasionally. And at the end, we say never. This is according to the level. It's according to the level of the things, according to the level of the things that you are going to do, the frequency of the activities. Remember, those indicates about the frequency of the action, okay? 1, 2, 3. Using this chart, you are going to complete the following information, okay? You are going to have, here you have the prompts. Here you have the prompts. What are the prompts? The clues. Here you have the prompts and you are going to organize the prompts. Janina, start reading the number 1, please.
We usually have lunch at school.
We usually, in this case, she used usually, and later says have lunch, the action, at the school, the complement, and we, that is the person organizing the information. Janina, the number 2, please.
My parents hardly ever listen to music.
Okay, very good. My parents hardly ever listen to music. Janina, go for the number 3.
I always do my homework in the evening.
Very good, okay? I always do my homework. Remember, always do the position of the frequency adverb. Thank you. Continue for this. Continue. Diego Anchala, number 4.
Rosie doesn't very often go swimming.
That is correct. Doesn't go swimming very often. Attention. Very, when you are including very as an expression, you're including very to this one, it's better to use at the end. That is the exception of the rule. Exception of the rule. When you're including the expression very, when you're excluding the expression very to the frequency adverb, it's preferable to use at the end. Tomen nota, anote porque se le olvida. Son muy pocos los que veo trabajando en el libro. Very often, ¿ok? Very often. Si solo estuviera often, perfecto. Rosie doesn't often go to. But in this case, it's at the end. Thank you. Misael, number 5. Misael Estrada, your microphone.
The housework.
Are you sure? Remember that is the person.
My brother does
Yeah.
does never the housework.
You have an error. My brother never does. Remember the position of the frequency adverb. Never does. Remember that never is negative. Attention. In this case, never, it's the negative. You don't need any auxiliary form. That's the reason that you say never and the action verb. That indicates the negative form. Never does. Remember, please, remember the position. Remember the position of this. Okay? Continue. Number 6, Sabino. Sabino Solorzano, number 6. Sabino Solorzano, number 1. Sabino Solorzano, number 2. Okay, Sabino, let's do it. Quickly, Sabino. Mr. Solorzano, quickly.
Lisa is there
Is
often
what? Often
there on Monday morning.
very good. Remember that you are going to use the verb to be and often is the opposite of the others. Is often. You are going to use the verb to be and after you are going to use the frequency adverb for that, okay? Please, complete and correct. Quickly, let's do it. Complete and correct. Hurry up. Quickly, let's do it. We are against the time today. Okay, ready? Complete and correct. Let's do it. Hurry up. Let's do it. Quickly. Hurry up. Okay, well, we continue with the next step on this. Okay, and obviously we are going to work into the next part of the activity. Remember that also, this is activity page 14. Remember page 14. Now in this same process, we are going to go to the next part. When we talk about present simple, also we talk about abilities, things that you can do, the ability to do something. When you're talking about the ability to do something, you face the following. Verduga Bellis, start reading, please. Verduga Bellis, start reading. Marseille Verduga. Marseille Verduga 1. Verduga Bellis 2. Verduga Bellis 3. It's not here. Ingresa recién en la segunda parte de la sesión y no la tengo. Bye, see you. Continue, please, Matías Moina. Matías Moina, 1.
Tengo que hacer, Miss.
Ok.
Miss, ¿qué tengo que hacer?
Ese es el problema, que estás y no estás. Read information. We
No
use...
tengo el libro, Miss.
Tienes la pantalla, mi amor. Aquí no hay pretexto de nada. Vamos, we use...
Ya notaste el libro que necesitas de la profesora.
We use can. Aquí tenemos que tener todo a la mano para que usted le estoy ofreciendo el material para que tenga. Solo necesito su atención, corazón. Vamos. We use. We use. Mr. Continue. We use. Matías, continue. We use. You have the information. Okay, continue, please. Ernesto Pozo.
We use can to talk about ability and possibility. Ability. I can play football. Possibility. You can buy stamp in this shop. Uy, no, internet.
Continue, I'm listening to you. Use can. Use can
You can
plus
infinity
plus
plus infinity what out too.
he can.
He can swing. I cannot swing. Can you swing?
Thank you very much. Okay. Remember that you have here the possibility. You have can to talk about the ability and the possibility. What is the ability? When your body allows you. And the possibility, we're talking about mind. Remember that what is ability? Can play football. Can and the verb. Cannot and the verb. Remember, what is the position of the modal can? The possibility to do something. You can buy, for example. It's impossible. Attention, you can say can't to, never. Can't and to together, never. Can't and to, never. I can swim. I can't speak English. I can do some mathematical exercises. Remember the form, can't. Can't is the contracted form. Can't is the contracted form, or you can say cannot. Remember that can is a powerful, has a lot of power, and it's a model and can start a question. Can you swim? Can you speak in English? Can you do the activity? And obviously can is very powerful and has the power to form a yes, no question and to control a question by hand, okay? Those are the forms that we have. Remember, what is specifically the ability or the possibility to do something? With this information, we're going to have the following activity. Please pay attention to the listening section. Pay attention to the listening section. Listen and complete. Listen and complete. Please listen and complete in your books. 1, 2, 3.
Your English is great, Erica.
Thanks.
Can most Dutch people speak German too?
Yes, they can. We get a lot of TV programs from the UK and Germany. And Dutch is similar to English and German, so we can learn them easily.
So you can speak English and German? Any other languages?
Not really. I can say a few words in Italian, like ciao, but I can't have a conversation.
My mum is Italian. We speak it at home.
Oh, great! Can you teach me some?
Sure. I can't do it now. I've got a maths lesson. But we can practice later if you like.
That sounds great.
Okay. Attention. What is for the number 2? Open your microphones, everybody. What is the number 2?
Can.
Sorry?
Can.
Okay, what is the number 2? Number 3, sorry. Can what? Can learn. Can learn. Remember that you have in the parentheses, you have the verbs. Continue. What is the number 4? Number 4, everybody.
Can speak.
Can speak. Everybody. Number 5. Number 5. Hey, open your microphones. Number 5.
Can say.
Okay, can say. And the number 6. Number 6.
I can't have.
Can't have a conversation.
Can't have a conversation. Very good. Number 7, people. Yoo-hoo, number 7, wake up.
Can
Number
you
7.
teach?
Can you?
You teach.
Teach.
Very good. Remember, this is a question. Can you teach me? Remember that can is have a lot of power and can be, it's a modal and is used also at the beginning of the question for a yes, no question. Continue with the number 8.
Sure, I can do it now.
Can do. And the number 9?
Can practice.
Can practice. Very good. Please, people, complete correct in your books. Quickly. Complete correct in your books. Quickly, let's do it. 1, 2, quickly, 3. Recuerde que si no alcanza a copiar en este momento, va al canal de YouTube. Usted tiene en la sección de materiales de Educalink, tiene el enlace del canal de YouTube para que vea el video. Me demoro 20 minutos en subir el video después de que cierre la clase, para que usted pueda revisar y completar. Okay, let's do it, okay? So here we are. Using the frequency adverbs, we have some questions that we have to follow about this, okay? And obviously, we are going to have some of this. You are going to use, pay attention to the model. You are going to make questions and answers. You are going to make questions and answers. Okay, play tennis, cook, count backwards, play chess, ride a horse, speak Portuguese, do karate, juggle, sky, and play the piano. What is the model of the question? Attention, because we're going to use a break or run. What is the model of the question? Can you play tennis? No, I can't. But I can play table tennis. Can you cook? Can you ride a horse? Can you juggle? No, I can't, but I can. And you give another option to do in this case. Really? You are going to work on this. Attention, what is going to happen now? You are going to go to the breaker rooms. Here we are 18. You're going to go to the breaker rooms. Okay, and in the breaker rooms, you are going, let me check, move to Dalia, to the number 8. Okay, attention, you are going to accept the breaker rooms, and in the breaker rooms, you are going to practice the question and the answer. A person asks, the other answer, and as follows, the other ask and the other answer, and vice versa. Okay, you are going to practice. I am going to monitor and visit your. You have to speak and you have to start working in the information, okay? Let's do it, just give me a minute. Let's do it, let's do it. Accept the invitation, quickly, quickly, accept the invitation, quickly, let's do it. Frederick, you haven't accepted the invitation. Frederick Torres, let's do it, Frederick. Accept the breaker rooms, Frederick Torres. Accept the breaker rooms or I'm going to remove you. Frederick Torres. What happened, Frederick? Open your microphone. Frederick, what happened? Frederick. Frederick 1. Frederick 2. Frederick 3. Sorry, impossible to do it. Okay, I'm Isael Estrada. I'm going to join to the number 8. Okay. Let me a minute. Okay, now I'm monitoring the breakout rooms, okay? I'm monitoring the breakout rooms. Okay, really good. Now I'm going to visit them. I'm going to visit them. Let's do it, practice.
Can you code backward in English?
No, I can't, but I can put the essential.
Continue. Now you, Natalie. Now you, Natalie. Vice versa. Now you, Natalie. It's your turn.
Can you play chess?
No, I can, but I can play the damas.
Continue, 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 continue.
Can you write?
Let's practice. Let's practice quickly. Let's practice. Quickly, quickly. I need to listen.
Natalia, can you play tennis?
No, I can't, but I can play table tennis.
Continue, vice versa. Now the other person. Quickly, quickly.
Can play chess.
Quickly, quickly.
Ya se acabó.
Continue.
Can you speak Italian?
No, I can't, but I can speak English.
Now, vice versa, the other person, quickly.
Can you play tennis?
No, I can, but I can play soccer.
Okay, let's do it. Continue. I want to listen.
Okay, miss. Can you play chess?
No, I can't, but I can play Monopoly.
Continue.
Can you cook a pizza?
No, I can't, but I can cook pancakes.
Let's do it. Continue.
Can you play the piano?
No, I can't.
What happened? Quickly, let's do it. Ernesto Pozo.
Ernesto se le está yendo el internet, entonces.
But you have to practice, okay? Ernesto.
Miss.
Okay, now I need to listen to you, right?
Can you play the piano?
No, I can't, but I can play the guitar.
Now, Diego, Ernesto, sorry, it's your turn. Continue.
Can you play football? Ay, Dios santo, el internet. Otra vez se fue.
Let's do it. I'm listening to you. Te estamos escuchando. Let's do it.
Minutos y la misma regresa a la clase.
Okay, let's do it quickly.
Hello, miss.
I want you practice. I want to listen to you.
Ya. ¿Pregunto yo primero o salgo?
Anyway, ask.
Yeah. Can ride a horse?
No, I can't.
Can play the piano?
No, I can't.
But you have to give, but I follow the model, but.
Okay. But I can do karate.
Sabino, now it's your turn to ask. Ask to Manuel.
Okay. Can you make your breakfast?
Yes, I can.
Continue. Okay. Janina, start.
Dalia, can you sky?
Dalia, Janina ask you.
No, I can't.
But follow the model.
But I can ride a horse.
Okay, Dalia, make the question to Misael. Dalia,
Misael, can you play chess?
Misael. No, follow the model. No.
No, I can, but
I can. Look at
I can, but I can play.
You have a lot of options in the box.
Piano.
Okay, Misael, make the question to Janina. Can you?
Janina, can you play the piano?
No, I can't, but I can play guitar.
Very good. Okay, so now we return to the breakout rooms and we return to the main sessions. Okay, let's do it. Continue. Okay, so we have been returning from the breakout rooms, and obviously you have been participating into the breakout rooms for this activity. Okay, so remember that we have the challenge, exactly what you are going to do for this activity. Page 15 challenge. You have the preparation. You are going to complete information in your books. Okay, you are going to talk about this. You are going to work in your books. You are going to read information. You are going to have them. And obviously you are going to complete the survey. You are going to complete this survey. you are going to complete this survey. And obviously you are going to practice also these questions. You are going to practice these questions using the information for that. In the forum, you are going to have the opportunity to answer about this, okay? Okay, remember that you are going to work in page 15. You are going to work alone. You are going to work the preparation in your books, do the challenge. You are going to revise the questions. And in the forum, in the platform, you are going to reply. You are going to answer in the platform. The information in the platform of the forum will be available till midday and also for this week also, okay? And the same information for this week. That is the form information that we have been working. Right now, I am going to share to you the attendance list for today. Please check the attendance list now. Wait a minute. Please look in the chat. You have the attendance, please, quickly.
Miss,
Quickly. One,
Ivana Galvez está hospitalizada.
two, oops, sorry. It's a pity. Okay. Qué pena. Ojalá que no sea nada grave. Okay, you have in the chat, you have the link. Please access quickly. 2 minutes for the activity, quickly. Okay, 2 minutes for the activity, quickly. Mientras completan el formulario de la asistencia, por favor. Cámaras abiertas porque estoy hablando. Me gusta hablarle a la gente a la cara. ¡Qué barbaridad! Tienen que acostumbrarse desde pequeño a ver la cara. Me acuérdese de algo que le dijo la Miss Dira. Solo los cobardes se esconden tras una cámara. Usted no es cobarde, son bien valientes. Vamos Ernesto y vamos González. A ver, mientras llenan la información. Esta es la última, la próxima semana es la última semana del parcial. Nos enfrentamos al examen quimestral. Su examen quimestral es en la plataforma. Quien no tiene material, estoy muy preocupada porque no sé cómo va a dar el examen. Número 3, vuelvo a insistir. Estamos a menos de 6 minutos. Nos volvemos a reconectar, por favor, en los casos especiales que tengo que solucionar hoy de los 2 estudiantes. Tienen ustedes el material de refuerzo con el que pueden, si hay alguna actividad que no la completaron, que salió muy mal, que la calificación está baja. Ya saben que tienen ese material extra en la plataforma. El foro, por favor. Así que revise bien cómo van esos quizzes. Mucha atención con esos quizzes. Esas lecciones que están dando están nada agradables. Así que, por favor, ¿ok? Listo. Eso es todo por hoy. Revise bien. En las asignaciones, no sé si están disponibles ya el día de hoy. ¿Verificaron si ya están disponibles o no todavía? ¿No han verificado? Si no aparece, aparecerán en breve, ¿ok? Si ya terminó y todo está listo, puede retirarse sin ningún inconveniente, que me quedo con el caso de estos 2 niños. A ver, Diego Anchala. A ver, Diego Anchala y la niña Anchundia Alejandra. Ok, bye, babies, bye. Si ya terminó, no hay ningún problema, que me quedo con estos niños. Estamos a 5 minutos. Ok, estamos a 5 minutos con estos 2 niños. Bye, bye, see you. Con estos 2 niños, si se me cierra la sesión, nos volvemos a conectar, ¿ok? ¿Sí? Ok. 3 minutos y se me cierra la sesión. Ingresen, por favor. Todo es que ingresen. Si no tienen el código de libro, no importa, pero lo importante es que ya tienen su usuario y su contraseña. Estamos a 3 minutos. Me indican si es que necesitamos reunirnos, no hay problema.
No, sí puede entrar, Miss.
Perfecto,
Que todo
Luis.
está correcto.
Listo.
Ya
Ok.
puede entrar.
También yo. Bien,
Perfecto. Qué bueno
gracias.
que se haya solucionado. Ok, bye, baby. See you.
Muchas
Igual.
gracias, Miss. Hasta la próxima semana.
Bye, see ya.